Good morning. We're going to be taking a look at how we can demonstrate equivalence using different types of queries and how we can actually verify that the results from one query are the same as a different query and using that with a set operation. Let's go ahead and take a look. So the first thing we do is we want to be able to actually compare the results from two different sets of queries using the minus operation. So we can look at that and actually use the set operation of minus. So we can see how the results from one query are different from another. And by using the minus operation specifically, if we have no results, we'll be able to verify that the query on the top is the equivalent query of the query on the bottom. And this is a great way we can verify that the queries you write are actually the same. This is a great way, say for example, if you want to verify that a subquery is the same as a hard-coded value query, or if you want to verify that your query that you wrote is equivalent to the query your friend wrote, making sure you get the same functional structure regardless of the approach you take to solve that problem. Because again, most of the time there's many ways to actually solve a problem, and this is a great way we can verify that it actually works. So let's use this hard-coded example right here, because this is just a quick one to do. And so we have a hard-coded example of getting the course number and description from the courses with a hard-coded value of 1095, which is the minimum value inside the database sample. And so to verify this, we're going to use the actual subquery, the better way to solve the problem in the first place, because we don't use hard-coded values. And so I select course number and description from course COU, and then in my where clause, instead of a hard-coded value, I'm writing the cost is equal to that subquery of min of the cost from course CO. And so we can use that subquery approach to make sure that matches. And so we combine those two queries together using the minus operation. And so you can see the original hard-coded query up there on the top, surrounded by parens to make it just a little bit very easy to stand out. And then the minus operation, and then the repeated query with the subquery version in below it as well. So we have the two complete queries and then a minus operation combining those two results. And so if we have a correct solution right here, both the top and the bottom will give us the same exact answer, which means nothing comes back. So if we take a look and actually run this inside our SQL developer, you can see I've got those selected right there, and they've got a nice highlight around the actual query so you can easily see it. And if you take a look right down there at the bottom, you can see there are no rows selected, which means that's correct. We have a correct and exact match. And so the query on the top is the exact same as the query on the bottom. And so by using the minus operation, we can validate that one query is functionally equivalent to another query, because if there are no results selected, that means that we have an exact match between the values that are shared between the two queries. I hope this is a great way we can use a set operation to understand better what we're doing. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.